Hi, good evening. So, welcome to the 23rd episode of the Logophiles Lounge. Today, we are going to do keyword research basics. All right. So, first, we will discuss this, and this is primarily it will be used in keyword research. All right. For SEO writing. First, we will conduct this session, and then we will open this session for question and answer. All right. All right. So, let's start now. So, good evening, everyone. Ranjit, Dimple, and Akula. Good evening. Okay, so let's start now. So, just before we start, I would like to tell you that please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also like this video and do comment, and ask as much questions as possible. All right, and we will start the session. And in case if you are facing any problem, I hope everything is fine. You can hear me right. Right now the screen may not be visible, but I hope I am clear, right? So do let me know if you have any questions. All right. So yes, great. So I can see many people here. All right. So let's start now. This is the 23rd episode of the Logophile Lounge. We are going to cover uh, keyword research basics. All right. On how do you research keyword. Remember, if some of you have done our classes of content writing course, and you know that in SEO writing use we insert keywords, right? We use keywords in our content to make the content SEO friendly. Today, we are going to discuss on how do you pick up these keywords, how do you decide that which keyword to use, and how do you choose that this keyword is better than that keyword. All right. So all right, great. So good evening, everyone. So let's start now. I will share my screen now. So first of all, let us start with easy concepts, and let us take every concept one by one, and then we will discuss. We will take up all your questions. We will answer all your questions. Okay. So, what is a search term? So, search term is a word or phrase we type on Google to discover new content or get answer to our questions. So, what happens is if you have any questions, you tend to search on Google, right? And anything that you type is called a search term. So, for instance, when you have to buy mobile phones, you tend to use terms like buy mobile phones online or laptop prices in India, smartphones under 10K. Some people do also search in, uh, in Hindi. So, interview kaise dena chahiye, or their own dialect, their own language they ask Google, right? So these are called search terms. Sometimes a search term is also called a search query. So anything that you type on search engine, specifically on Google, is called a search term, right? Remember one thing, that search terms may have spelling mistakes also, right? So even if you write this uh, smartphone under 10K, this also becomes a search term. Smart for under 10K becomes a search term, right? And now here it is showing results for smart for under 10K, this with correct spelling of under. But then if the user has made a mistake in typing the spelling a particular word, then also it is a search term, right? So usually search terms tend to have typing errors and all. Characteristics of a search term is a search term entirely depends on the user's knowledge, understanding, and thoughts. They can search anything. You really have no control over what exactly a user will type if they want to search something. Then search terms can have typos. They can have a lot of typing mistakes because, um, again, not everybody understands uh, or knows spelling of every word, so they tend to make mistakes. In fact, Google suggests that every day around 20% of the search terms are new and never searched before on Google. All right. So it means that every day people are typing and searching new things that they have never done before, they have never searched before. Users can also use different languages. So you may just use English alphabets, but you may try to search for answer that that something that um, you understand in your own language. So for example, this one, interview kaise dena chahiye, right? So this is in Hindi but used in English alphabet. This is also a search term. So these are the key characteristics of a search term. Now, here is a question just to test your knowledge, and please tell me your answer. Which of the following, please write this answer in the comment. Um, which of the following are correct statements about search terms? Search terms should always be meaningful. Voice searches on Google are also an example of search term. A search term can have a minimum of one correct word. Which one? Or D, a search term can have a maximum of one sentence. All right. So, can you tell me the answer of this question? Yes, anyone? Or would you like to pass this question? Okay, Kishan Mohan is saying E. Google search results are relevant to every search terms. So, okay, E is one. Akanksha Misra, yes, Akanksha, you are right. There are two statements. I mean, one more than one statement can also be true. So, can apart from E, E is correct, right? Okay, Swasti is saying except C, all are true. A search term can have a minimum of one correct word. Not necessarily, not all are true. Any Chanakya is saying A, B, and E are correct. Hi Chanakya, after a long time we are meeting. Yes, so A, B, and E. A search term should always be meaningful. No, search term need not necessarily be meaningful. Anyone can type anything on Google. Yes, Kishan has given the right answer. That is B. Voice searches on Google are also an example of search term. So anything when you search on Google, right, while using your voice command, that is also an example of search term, right? So the correct answers are B and E. Absolutely. Dev Mitra, the correct answer is B and E. Now, search volume. Now, what is a search volume? What is the meaning of search volume? So, number of times a particular search term is searched on Google. So, for example, if uh, interview kaise dena, or suppose how to give interviews. If this particular phrase is searched by searched 1000 times in a month, then we call the monthly search volume is 1000. So if total number of searches for what is SEO in a month is 3000, then monthly search volume for that search term what is SEO becomes 3000, right? If the same person types a search term 10 times in a month, then total number of monthly searches would be counted as 10, not 1. Means if I am searching, terms which is maybe suppose what is SEO 5 times in a day or maybe 100 times in a month, it will be counted as 10, 100 times, right? The number of times that I'm trying to um, search, all right? So this is called search volume. And search volume plays a very important role in terms of which keyword or which search term will you choose for your SEO purposes. Now, can you answer this question too? Suppose there are 4,000 people. Um, okay, there is some typo. Please ignore this. There are 4,000 people are searching for a term, uh, digital marketing course, right? 3 times each in December 2019. So for in the month of December 2019, 4,000 people searched for a term called digital marketing course, and each of them searched 3 times in a month. And another 2,000 people searched for digital marketing course 1 times each in December 2019. So another 2,000 people searched digital marketing course 1 time. So everybody searched just 1 time. So then what would be the monthly search volume for the term digital marketing course for the month of December 2019? So please excuse me for some typos. I think that this has been made by the writer. So just try to answer which one is the correct search monthly search volume for the search term digital marketing course. Akula is saying 14,000. Oh, yes, you are right. The answer is E. Correct. Anuradha ma'am and Priti is saying 4,000, 12,000. No, not 4,000 or 6,000. It's 14,000 because the total number of times that digital marketing course would be searched would be 14,000. Correct. Now, this is the correct answer. Now, understanding keywords. So now let us understand. Now we have so far we have understood search terms and search volumes, right? Now, what is a keyword then? Remember one thing: the search terms are used by users who type with search on Google, who discover uh, new content. Whereas the keywords are primarily used by marketers. Users do not understand uh, what is a keyword. They just search anything that they have in mind to find out new content. In case of keywords are used by marketers to promote their website on search engines. So keywords are mainly the search term which meet these three criteria for any business. So whenever I'm talking about a keyword, think from the perspective of the marketer or the website owner or a digital marketer who is trying to promote their website. Okay. So if I have a website, if I have to promote, suppose I am running a digital marketing course and I have to promote my course on Google, so that if somebody is searching on digital marketing course on Google, then my website should come on first, come on top. Then keyword, I will be using these words, keyword, and try to pick up the keywords that people are searching, right? So it is a concept from the perspective of marketers. Now, a keyword is a search term that meets these three criteria. The keyword should be, or the search term should be relevant to your business, has a higher search volume. High search volume means enough number of searches are there, and has a purchase intent, right? So relevant, you understand that it is relevant to your business. Relevant to your business. High search volume means it has enough number of searches, and has a purchase intent means that when somebody is searching for that search term or when typing that search term or that keyword, people are usually looking to buy something, not just doing a research, right? So um, yes, so let us see now. Can you try answering these questions? Now suppose ACT offers digital marketing course and wants to optimize its course page so that when people search for digital marketing courses on Google, ECT website appears on the top. Which keyword should ECT choose? Digital marketing tutorial, digital marketing, C is digital marketing course, D is online digital marketing course, and E is free digital marketing course. Keep in mind that we offer both the courses. ECT offers both the courses, offline as well as online digital marketing courses. Right? So can you try answering this question on which keyword should we choose, or which these are the search terms that people are searching? Can you tell me the search term which is relevant to our business, to ECT business, when it is offering a digital marketing course? Chanakya, you were saying, is there are many websites which allow us to select a certain niche which is popular. Can you repeat the question? I did not understand the intent of the question. Okay, so B and C. C's D, okay. Um, Akula is saying online digital marketing course, right? Um, okay, see, A, nobody is giving A because, of course, A is not relevant digital marketing tutorial. When somebody is searching for tutorial, it means they're looking for free tutorial, so that is not relevant to us. B, a lot of people have searched, they're saying B. Please understand that B, digital marketing, is very broad term. We are offering digital marketing courses. So, digital marketing course. So, B as a digital marketing term does not denote, if somebody is searching digital marketing on Google, it does not mean that they are looking for a course. And therefore, this term digital marketing is not much relevant to us. C is correct. Yes. D is also correct. Online digital marketing course. Both are fine. Again, free digital marketing course is not relevant because we do not offer the course for free. And when somebody is searching for a free digital marketing course, it means that they are looking for free courses, right? So it does not have the purchase intent, and therefore we say that uh, this search term, free digital marketing course, does not meet our criteria. So the correct answer is C and D. Who has given this answer? So none. Okay, Dev Mitra has given a correct answer. Great. C and D. Please do ask me if you have any questions regarding this. Sayali, yes, correct. C and D. Okay. Now, can you answer this question? Akula, yes, you had also given one answer correct. You left C, but you answered D. Okay. Can you answer this question? Aman has a used car dealership in Mumbai. Following are some of the search terms along with its monthly search volume. Can you tell two search terms he should choose as keywords to optimize his website? Akula, I will be covering just in a while on which one to choose. There are a lot of variations of the keyword. Absolutely. We'll go step by step. All right. So, can you answer question 4, question number 4? Okay, Akanksha cannot view the content. Is anyone else's? Okay, no. So, B and G. So, used cars in Mumbai. Okay. And less competitive but relevant. Christian Mohan is saying C is less competitive, used car dealers in Mumbai, but relevant. Absolutely. Here another issue, if it is new website, we cannot take high search volume. All right, we will discuss that. B Supriya is saying B and C, used cars in Mumbai, and C is used car dealers in Mumbai. Chanakya is saying FG. Okay. BF. BF. Okay. Um, all right. So the all right. There could be many answers to this, but ideally, since this is a new website and Aman has the used car dealership, right? So A and C. The correct answer would be A and C. The reason is, let us see. The correct answer would be A and C. The reason is C. Uh, these terms. So let us first see which will not be a. Uh, when we say cars, G, G cannot be an answer because car is a broad term. It is not relevant to a used car dealership in Mumbai, right? It is remotely related, so G will not be there. Then comes used cars, user car. This is not user cars. I'm really sorry. This is used cars. This is a typo here. Let me fix this right away. Um, this is a used cars. All right. So used cars again, it is somewhat relevant, but not precisely relevant in terms of it's still. I mean, when somebody is searching for used cars, they may or may not search in Mumbai. They could be looking for anywhere, even outside India. So that is not uh, precisely relevant. Then E, best second-hand car dealers in Mumbai. This is very much relevant. D also best used car dealers in Mumbai. This is also quite relevant. C, used car dealers in Mumbai. Absolutely, this is also relevant. And B, used cars in Mumbai. Now, used cars in Mumbai, this is also relevant. Then second-hand car dealers in Mumbai, that is also relevant. So if we talk about from E to A, all are relevant. Now in this particular case, we have to decide that even though from A to E, all the keywords are relevant, which one should we choose? Now the problem with option D and option E is these two options. The problem with them is these two options. The problem with them is that they have very less search volume. Again, this is search volume, right? So, so just 70 and 40 people, and that is monthly search volumes of 70 and 40 is not enough to generate decent number of traffic because even if people visit his website, even if it starts ranking on first page of Google, very few people will visit his website, and Aman will not be able to generate any tangible traffic or tangible sales out of that traffic. So these two are then goes out of context. I mean, this we will not use. D and E. Then remaining A, B, and C. A, B, out of A, B, and C, used cars in Mumbai, this is also fine. The only problem with this is this has very high search volume and therefore it seems quite competitive, right? And it is always better that if you start with a new website, then you start with the keywords which are longer, that has moderate search volume and that has a very precise, that has relevance and purchase intent. When somebody is searching for car dealers or used car dealers, it means they are exactly looking for, they have a higher purchase intent. Plus, this is very much precisely relevant to Aman's business, and therefore, uh, A and C are correct answers. I mean, that would be the best answer, right? Used cars in Mumbai, that can also be remotely related, but the only problem with this is that some people, if they are searching for used cars, may not go and buy that. They're just doing their research, or it will take a lot of time because it is highly competitive. So the answer would be A and C. Please tell me if you have any questions related to this. Um, After this, we come to short tail versus long tail keywords. Now, short tail keywords are Okay, I think in previous question, Akula gave the correct answer A and C. Rest of them give partly correct answers, but one of you know some of the answers were incorrect. All right, let's move to short tail versus long tail keywords. So when we talk about short tail keywords and long tail keywords, these are short tail keywords. Used cars, just cars. These are short tail keywords. This is called head terms, or these are quite broad keywords. That means that it does not have the exact clear intent what exactly the user wants to do. So if somebody is searching for mobiles, car for sale, uh, mobile phones, smartphones, cars, used cars, so you really do not know that what is the intent of the user, right? What precisely they are looking for, and therefore these are quite broad terms. um, it is usually less than 3 words. Low conversion rate. Low conversion means if somebody is searching for this keyword, so for example, mobiles, and it even if somebody searched for mobiles and they went to your website, it is not necessary that they will go and make a purchase of mobile phone, right? So these keywords has a very low conversion rate. Then it takes more time to rank a web page for these short tail keywords, and it is difficult to rank. On the other hand, long tail keywords are quite specific. For example, Toyota car for sale, smartphones in less than INR 20,000 rupee. So through long tail keywords, you know that these are what is the intent of the user, what exactly they want. And they are, as the name suggests, long tail. They are longer. They have more than 3 words, maybe 4 words, 5 words, 6 words keywords. They have a very high conversion rate because if somebody is searching for long tail keyword, it means they are precisely looking to do something. They have some certain objectives which they want to meet, right? And it takes relatively less time to rank a web page for long tail keywords because if we choose long keywords, it has a low competition, low search volume, and quite easy to rank. All right. So now, can anyone tell me if you have an option between short tail keyword and long tail keywords, which one will you choose for your business if you have to optimize your website for SEO? Any answer? Absolutely, it should be long tail, right? Simply because long tails are easier to rank and they have a high conversion rate. If somebody is searching for long tail keywords and coming to your website, then there is a possibility that they will make a purchase. Narrower terms, absolutely. Okay, so in a limited time and budget, which type of keyword will deliver better results? It's long tail. All right, then which of the following could be an example of long tail keywords? Can you tell me? Maybe there are more than one terms which we can say they are long tail keywords. Can you spot these? B. Long tail keywords. Akula is asking if you rank for low search volume. After that, should we change the keyword again to put high volume in website content? In content is less. I will talk about that. So, Anuradha ma'am is saying B. Okay. Now, please answer question number 6. Be small and precise words. But should not this be? Akanksha, what is your question? Which one? Um, can you please repeat once again? Not every long tail may give the desired results. Akanksha is saying not every long tail may give the desired results. Akanksha, yes, that is true. Not every visitor will give you the results, but if we talk about the conversion rate, means if out of 100, For long tail keywords, if the conversion rate is 10%, it means out of 100, 10 people are converting. If you compare the same with short tail keywords or broader terms, the conversion rate would be even less than 10%. So we talk about comparison of rates, that which one has the higher probability of conversion. But remember that not all long tail keywords will lead to traffic from not all long tail keywords will lead to conversion, right? Okay, in this particular case, most of you have given a correct answer: Digital Marketing Training Institute and Digital Marketing Training Institute in Delhi. Even digital marketing course will also be considered a long tail keyword in this particular case, because if somebody is searching for digital marketing course, the intent is very clear on what exactly they want. Plus, it has three main words, right? So this is even B, C, and D all could be an example of long tail keywords. One question I got from Akula, that if we rank for low search volume or long tail keywords, should we change that to high search volume? I will say no. Do not change keywords frequently. It's better to have different pages uh, for um, for different keywords, but uh, do not change the keywords frequently, because it takes around 6 to 8 months of efforts to bring tangible and desired results. If you keep changing the keywords, there could be a possibility that even your existing ranking will may suffer because of that. So it's better to start with long tail keywords, and slowly you can, with time, you can move towards broader terms. But even those broader terms should be intent based. I mean, these terms should have the intent, purchase intent, and then only you should choose those broader terms, right? So this is what I'm saying. Then that is how you will rank for high volume. So uh, also you can add new terms. So in addition to existing keywords, you can add new keywords that has a purchase intent and high search volume. Then keyword selection best practices: select unique keywords for every page of your website. So if your page has if your website has three pages, so for instance, if we talk about our website, right, ECT for instance, right, we have listed here three courses. So we will ideally choose three keywords, uh, I mean keywords for different. So for instance, I'm saying here we have three courses, so we will choose keywords for unique keywords for these uh, different courses. We'll use different keywords, right? So each page will have their unique keywords. 3 to 5 keywords per page you should choose. A combination of medium to high competitive keywords is the better way to choose. So, Akula, you were saying, you told after ranking we should move to high volume, means how in website we don't add content daily. Yes, Akula, we don't add content on a daily basis, but on a monthly basis, we should keep on updating and do a site audit, right? And keep on adding relevant terms which can bring more traffic, that you have to follow. Then Akanksha is saying, how do we get to know the rank? Akanksha, that we will discuss that. We will just see after this. Devmitra is saying, what is the best way to become a good writer? Oh, sorry. Devmitra is saying, what is the best way to decide which keyword to use? Yes, Devmitra, I will just come to that. Abid Hussain is saying, I want to become a good writer. Kindly guide me. Abid, we will take this in a different session. Right now, we are talking about SEO and keyword selection, right? So but we will definitely handle this. Please subscribe to our channel and wait for the next video. Um, yes, Devmitra will just discuss that. So 3 to 5 keywords per page. Now, Akula, I was talking about these. So if you are choosing 3 to 5 keywords, so out of 5 keywords, you can choose two medium competition keywords or long tail keywords, maybe one or two broad keywords, and one medium competition keyword. So low competition, high competition, and medium competition keywords. We can have a combination of all three, so that in the short term you can rank long tail keywords, And in the medium to long term, you can your website can also rank for short tail in broader terms. I also recommend that focus on quality rather than the quantity. It means that you should only go for quality keywords that can bring you, purchase, sales, conversion, not just traffic. You just adding traffic will not help in any way. Then, when you select a keyword, invest at least 3 to 6 months to monitor results. Do not change keywords every month. That will not help, right? Don't change keywords frequently. Now, we will discuss keyword planner tool. Um, all right. So before we discuss this tool, let me tell you one thing, that what you need to do is, we are going to use this tool, right? And after using this tool, I will also tell you on how how you can sign up for Google Ads account and access this tool, right? So just see this video carefully, and then we will tell you on how to. I will tell you on how to use these tools, how to access this tool, right? All right. So Shiv, you are saying, will you please elaborate it by illustrations? I think you've joined a bit late. We have been doing this for a while now, so you can watch the recording later. You will understand what I'm trying to say. All right, so let us see Keyword Planner tool. On how do we? There is this Google Keyword Planner tool, which is free. This is a tool by Google. It's completely free, and we will know how to use this. There is a quick instruction given here, but I will just take you uh, to the tool on how to use this. So this is how a typical keyword planner tool will look like. All right, and yes, Ayali, this video will be on the channel. Now look at this. Discover new keywords. All right. Now click here. After this, you have two options. You can start with keywords or start with a website. Now, suppose we are trying to find out keywords for our digital marketing course. All right. So, what we will do is, we have two options to begin with. We can either use in the keyword planner, we can either use this start with keywords or start with a website. We will quickly just see both the options and then see which option is better. So, for starting with the keywords, you have to enter a few broad, you know, any terms which you think is most relevant to your service or the product. Now, since we have to optimize and we have to find keywords for this digital marketing course, let us type a random term called digital marketing course and let us see what happens. I click on get results. So this is what we are getting. See this. It is giving certain keywords ideas along with average monthly searches and competition, right? We will not talk about this. This is for the later part. This is more of a paid advertising. For keyword selection, these three are more important. If you look at these digital marketing course, it clearly tells you that this is the average monthly searches just that we just saw, that how many people, how many times this keyword is being searched on a monthly basis. So this is 60,500, and these are more keyword ideas. I mean, this quick search has given 1169 keywords ideas available. From here, we have so many options. So what we do is, we tend to click on keyword by relevance, or you can also find out keywords by higher monthly search volume. So simply click on this. Clicking once will have this in descending order. So higher search volume will be in the top, and then gradually see the number of search volume is decreasing. Now from here you can take, I mean, we have to maximum, we have to choose 5 keywords. So here you can see that we should choose this one, digital marketing course, because it has high monthly searches. The competition is also high. Then we can also choose online Google digital marketing course. This will not be beneficial because this is the course that is from Google, a free course, which is not very, it is mainly for certification. So we will be not using this one. Then online digital marketing course. This is very much relevant. 8,100 monthly searches, and we can use this one also, but now the competition is also high. Now out of 5 we can choose maximum 2 keywords that has a high competition. We now have to move towards low or medium competition, right? Now this is free digital marketing courses. Should we choose that? No, because we don't offer that for free. Similarly, this one also free, we will not use that. Now digital marketing training, this is a medium, 4,400 average monthly searches, and medium competition, we can choose these terms. Similarly, you can Institute of Digital Marketing and then go on to find out which one, which keyword should you choose based on the competition and average monthly searches. Somewhere you have to stop, and so for example, you have to decide that okay, fine, you will not go beyond or less any keyword which is less than an average monthly searches of 1000, because then you may not generate decent traffic, right? So based on this permutation and combination, you have to choose 5 keywords, two high competition, two low competition, or one medium competition. This is like that. This works according to your website. Yes, Sally. So whenever we have a new website, we simply search, we simply put here the keyword, and it will give you the keyword ideas, right? No, Sally, it is not. Google Keyword Tool is not connected to any website. It simply gives that how many people are searching on Google. So this is the statistics by Google on Google website. So it is nothing to do on our particular website. Anyone can use this, right? So suppose you are selling laptops online. I will just give you that example also. But this was one way. Another way is, Swasti is saying, what do you mean by competition? Is it search volume? Swasti, the competition means how many people are trying to optimize on that keyword. So if a keyword is a highly competitive, it means everybody is trying to optimize their website for that keyword, right? So you have a high competition, and therefore you have to either make a lot of efforts or you have to give a lot of time to rank on the first page, because as you know, on the first page only 10 websites could be there, not more than that. This is one way of finding out the keywords. Another way of finding out is you can also begin by start with a website. So you can simply put a URL there and type a URL over here and then get results. It will not give very relevant keyword ideas, but then still, to begin with, you will find a lot of ideas. So, for example, see, course in digital marketing, right? Event manager courses. Now, this is not something which is relevant, so we should not use that. Digital marketing courses in Delhi. Of course, we can choose this. Um, Digital marketing, online marketing courses. So, there are many. You can just go down the list and find out which one suits you the best, right? So these are two ways that you can use this tool to uh, find out the keywords. I do suggest you to practice more on this because it is really fun. You can simply search anything, any political party, any uh, you know. So So for example, if I have to find out a media, how many people are searching for Times now, for instance. Look at this. uh, okay, so just a second, I will try to remove this, and I will go with Times now, get results. So it's really fun tool. Even if you don't have to optimize, see how many people are searching for 2,46,000 uh, average monthly searches. Then you can also search for terms like um, Aaj Tak, for instance. You can also search for India Today, right? And then you can see the results. Sally, yes, we are just searching for keywords which is relevant to our business, and then we decide that okay, fine. Based on search volume and the competition, we decide that okay, fine, we have to pick up these keywords and we have to leave that keyword, right? Suppose you have a e-commerce website through which you are selling laptops, right? So then you will go and search for um, buy laptop online, for instance, right? And then see. Now, laptop prices, for instance, this is very much searched about. Laptop prices, prices of mini laptop. Okay, buy laptop online, 5,400 people are searching for that. New laptop with price. You can see one thing that a lot of people are searching for prices. So you can simply go and get an idea from here and then search for laptop prices in India, right? And then you see, yes, they Mitra, it is best to start with a keyword. So see, laptop prices in India is searched by 40,500 people, right? And then people are searching for HP laptop price in India. Of course, HP will optimize this for that, right? So just if you search on Google, buy laptop online, so you will find that most of the brands like Reliance, this Amazon.in, they have chosen keywords like laptop prices in India, buy laptops online. And now you can easily guess why they have chosen these keywords. And Sally is asking, can you search how many people have viewed your website? Sally, that we will take up in a different class, and that we will take in the classroom since you are from our batch. So we will take it in the classroom on how you measure traffic of your website, right? That is a different thing. We use it through Google Analytics. That is another tool by Google, and we will be learning that in the classroom. And which is the more accurate way to search by keywords or with the URL? The best way to search with the keywords, not by the URL, because URL can give a lot of irrelevant results also. Um, it's better to start with a broad keyword and then go on to, narrow down your search process as per based on the relevance to your business. When you will search this, there is a okay. So Swasti, there is a question from Swasti that I know one term, SEO based web content writing. So by searching the best keyword, we can use these keywords while writing our website content. Absolutely yes. So the keywords which are being searched, you can use, and uh, you can include that in your content. Of course, we will take that in another class on how, what do you do once you have decided the keyword, then what is the next that you should do to optimize your website. That is a different class that we will be doing it. Chanakya is saying, when will be the next class? Chanakya, that we will announce either on WhatsApp groups that we have or through messages. So you will get to know that. All right. Okay. Um, all right. While searching for keywords, you will also realize that not all businesses are, they sell. So, for example, um, car dealers in used car dealers in Mumbai, right? So how you will make sure that if you have a business in Mumbai or Bangalore, then only people who are searching in Mumbai, that the number of searches should come only from that location and not from entire India or global. So you have a lot of option, right? You can go and change this location. So for example, if I'm searching for used cars, or suppose I'm searching for something called digital marketing course, all right, I can simply go and change this from India to Delhi, because if I am based out of Delhi, so what I can do is I can choose Delhi, right? And then I can remove this India. So now our search results will be specific only to Delhi. And now see, earlier it was 60,500 and in Delhi it is just 9,900. So you can also search based on your location. So if you are from Mumbai, so you can simply again select your location as Mumbai, remove Delhi, and then you will get the figure from Mumbai. Okay. So you have the location also, you can choose any location and you can find the number of searches for all the keywords in that particular location. Nisha is saying, so do we decide keywords first or topic of content writing? It depends. If suppose if we are offering these courses, so of course the courses are decided first, and then you choose keyword. But if I have to write a blog, then first I try searching for keywords, thinking that what people are searching, which is related to my topic, and then I get a better idea of the topic, and then finally we decide exact title, keeping in mind the keywords. Saurav is saying, by changing audience based on interest, location, gender, age, their interest, and keywords searched from people related to our service. Um, Saurav, I did not understand the question, or it was just a suggestion. All right. Similarly, you can also change the language. In which language do you want? Then search network, Google and search partners. There are other things also that you can choose. Suppose you have chosen India as a location. So um, you have certain more options. So, for example, English language search partners. You can also see last 12 months or last 24 months search trends, that how people are searching. Look at this. When these terms were searched more. So this is the statistics of last 24 months. You can choose whenever you want. You can get a last month trend also, that how many people searched last month, right? Um, so we have taken last 12 months. You can also break down this search volume trends, break down by platforms. So from mobile, we are getting 52% searches, and from desktop, we are getting 47.2% searches. Yes, no issues, sort of. Yes. Um, right. Similarly, you can break down this by locations. And then location, you can see in Maharashtra, people are 22.8%, Karnataka 10.2%, Uttar Pradesh 9.2%. Remember, this is taking only states. It has not taken union territories, right? Like Delhi. So if we take by union territory, then you will see that Delhi is 16.1%. It has given breakup of just union territories. If you want to go by city on where most of the people are searching, then you can go select by city. So now it is giving that in New Delhi 13.4% people, in Mumbai 9.6, Bangalore 9.6%, Hyderabad 5.5%. This also helps you, suppose you are running a paid campaign or if you are running an online course, it will help you target that, okay, fine, I will have to target top 5 cities, right? Because if you look at this, in India, we have more than 150 to 200 cities, right? But if you look at these numbers, 13, um, 22, 31, 36, 41. Around 42 to 43% or 45% searches are coming from just 5 cities in India, right? So most of the demand is there in top 5 cities. So therefore, uh, you can also decide the cities where you want to target. All right. So this is how you use this tool, and then you have a lot of options. You can also choose by keyword by relevance, right? You can see how many people are. It is nice people are interacting with each other also. Great, Saurav and Isha. Yes. So yes, so this is how you can break down by different locations. So this is search volume trends. All right. You can use not just one keyword, but there are a lot of other keywords. So once you enter, this is also suggesting digital marketing training, uh, n number of keywords that you think is relevant to your business. You can add them here. All right. So yes, so this is all about keyword planner tool. So any question related to this tool? In the next 5 minutes, I will just tell you on how do you sign up to this tool for those who are new, who do not have much knowledge of digital marketing and SEO. We don't have to create any keyword. We can just use this tool. Of create any. Yes, Devmitra, you can simply use this tool to find out on how. I mean the search volumes. You don't need to create anything else. Can we customize the filters? Which filters? We do not have much customization options over here, right? So there are keywords available. What you can do is you can download all these keywords in Excel, and then you can use Excel filters to do your work, like in terms of search volumes, which terms are there, etc. But mostly it will be, here you cannot do much customization. There is another option of plan overview, grouped ideas. So, for example, if you want to look these keywords by groups, so you can click on grouped ideas, and then you will see that um, ideas are now coming by group. So, what does that mean? That the keywords that has programs online in that are grouped together. The keyword that have marketing masters are grouped together. Courses near are grouped together, right? So for example, if you select this, so all these keywords that has certain terms in common, they are grouped together and placed at one place. It helps you in research so that you don't have to go through this entire 1435 keywords. You can simply search by grouped keywords and select the best one, right? But I recommend not to use this one also. The best way to use this one. The best filter is average monthly searches, put it in the descending order, and then choose the top uh, keywords that are being searched also, and that has medium competition, right? Low, medium, and high competition based on your requirement. So yes, any other question related to this? Before we proceed, of last 5 minutes, just to tell you on how to use this, how to sign up for this tool. Okay, so I think now let us move to the next topic of how do you create this tool and how you can access this. Uh, Variations of keywords. Variations, Akula, it's more about, can you give an example? Because see, variations, you can find all the variations out here. And it's better. So, for example, if you look at digital marketing course and digital marketing courses, some variations, now these are two variations, digital marketing course and digital marketing courses. Now, if you get this, if you search them, it is clearly saying that uh, See, click here and it is saying that these two terms are very much related. So if there are two terms, two keywords, which has exactly the same intent, just it is replaced by synonyms. So both are almost exact searches and you should pick up just one of them. You should not, for example, you should not pick up these two as different keywords, digital marketing course and digital marketing courses. You should choose both of them as one keyword. Um, Saurav is saying one thing, if we don't run any campaign before, then search volume and charges will also come on ranged wise. Yes, Saurav, I will just come to that. You are absolutely right. We will just come to that on how you can get rid of this one. Akula is saying digital marketing course in Delhi, DM institutes in Bangalore, digital marketing training, digital marketing institutes with placement. Yes, what you should do, Akula, so what you should do is when you are searching for these variations like digital marketing course in Delhi, then digital marketing institutes with placements. So ideally, what you should do is that, and this is slightly advanced, that is why I am not taking here, and it is better to discuss that in the next class. Um, so suppose there are two terms, digital marketing course and digital marketing course fee. Now, both are digital marketing course fee is just a variation of digital marketing course. So you should not pick up these two keywords as different. Just pick up one keyword, digital marketing course, for optimizing your website. And then when you are writing content, include that digital marketing course fee somewhere once or twice in your content. So it will take both of them. The Google will pick up both the keywords. Similarly, if there is a digital marketing course with placements, then pick up that digital marketing course with placements somewhere in the content. So it will automatically, because if we choose digital marketing course as a keyword, there are a lot of 10 to 20 and even more than 20 variations of that. You should choose, you should pick up the top variations that has high search volume and just mention that in somewhere in your content, and that will be taken care of. You don't need to do uh, you don't need to pick up those variations as a separate keyword. It will not help. I hope, Akula, that helps. If it is not, then we will take it separately because this is slightly advanced, which we do it in a, another class, right? Not suitable for beginners. Okay, now let us move to the next part on how do you create this account, how do you access Google Keyword Planner. So I have this recommendation for you. So let me start by uh, using something. So for example, this is the procedure you have to follow to access the tools. By the way, it is given in the presentation. It will be there on the video also, so you can access it later on. So visit ads.google.com, and this video, this is about tutorial is how to create a keyword planner, how to access keyword planner, or how to create a Google Ads account. So then click sign in or click on start now. Now if you will click on start now, then it will ask for your Gmail ID. So give a Gmail ID. I have created this email ID just for this training purpose. So enter the Gmail ID. Then of course the password. I don't know if I remember the password or not. Okay. I'm lucky enough the password is fine. When you create a new Google Ad account, it will automatically, it creates a Express account. Now look at this one, it is saying Express account. Now the problem with Express account is that Keyword Planner is not available for Express accounts. So you have to switch to expert mode. Remember this, this is a very key thing that a lot of people miss this. You have to switch, click on this, switch to expert mode. Now click on switch to expert mode, then only you will be able to access Keyword Planner. Otherwise, you won't be able to access that. So click on switch to expert mode, and Then it is, it's very clever. It will ask, it is saying to create a campaign. Select the goal that would make this campaign successful to you. Again, here is a small note: create an account without a campaign. So click create an account without a campaign. Click on this one, right? Don't go and click on any one of these. Just click on create an account without a campaign. This is the three things that you need to submit: billing country, time zone, and currency. These cannot be changed in the future. Select these and then click on submit. And now your account is ready. Click on explore your account. From here, you have to click on tools and settings, and there you will find uh, this one. Click on this planning. You will find keyword planner. Sometimes it also the entire this menu is spread over the entire menu, entire screen. Then you will have to look under planning, the keyword planner. Click on keyword planner. Now this is click on get started. This is exactly the same tool that we just saw. If we click on discover new keywords and put the same thing, digital marketing course, then you will find something different from the previous account that I saw, that we just saw. Now look at this. It is not giving you the complete, accurate amount. It is just rest of the things remains the same, but it is giving an average range, right? 10k to 100k. This is giving us 10k to 100k. We are not sure what is the exact number. Now this is Google's way of selling their product. Now, if you can use this without, knowing the accurate number, you can easily use. You don't really need to know the accurate number. How you can do that? So you can do that like, suppose digital marketing course, and you have to choose between these three: digital marketing course, digital marketing, Google digital marketing course, and digital marketing training. Now, you know that these two have higher search volume as compared to this one, because the range for this one is 1000 to 10,000, whereas range for these two is 10,000 to 100,000. Now, if we have to choose between these two, that which one has a higher volume, then it is better to click on this average monthly searches. Now, this clearly tells that this has a higher search volume than this, and this has a higher search volume than this. So, so now out of these two, this has a higher search volume. Similarly, in this particular case, all these terms, these ones, have searches between 1000 to 10,000. But since this has come on top, so we know that number of searches are more than this one. For this one, it is more than this one. I mean, this is in the descending order. So if I have to choose between this online digital marketing courses and digital marketing certification courses, then I will choose this one, because online digital marketing courses has a higher search volume than digital marketing certification courses. So you can see there is a slight amount of guesswork, but still, for bloggers, for freshers, for beginners, it can definitely work, even if it is not giving the accurate picture, because the accurate number, in any case, you can't do much. You can't really change the accurate number, right? So what you can do is, the most you can do is that you simply guess, I mean, choose the keyword that has a higher search volume. But if you want an accurate number but do not want to spend money, then what you can do is you can go on tools and settings, then billing, and billing settings. Now you have to add a billing detail in your um, account. You have to add a credit card, and you have to create a campaign. You don't need to spend any money. You can go and set up a billing payment, right? And the moment you add a billing, a credit card here, then and just simply create a campaign. Again, you don't really need to run the campaign. You can create the campaign and keep it in the pause mode, and then you will be able to get the accurate numbers that we just saw in in the previous keyword planner. So you really don't need to spend money. You have to be a bit smarter. In addition to having a, a credit card, if you have these two, you can use the exact number that we saw in this keyword planner, right? So this is how you can create a new ad account and use the keyword planner. I do recommend that even if you want to become a writer or a digital marketing expert, must develop a habit. This is the basic keyword planner. We will also study in a later classes on how to use different Google searches, etc., Google Trends, etc., to have a better understanding of the keywords. But this is the beginning. This is the basics. This is where we can get started, and this will be quite helpful for you in searching SEO friendly content, or optimizing or picking up the right content for your website, even um, if you're a digital marketing expert. All right, now let us discuss something with people. Now I'm open to questions, so please ask questions, and I will try to answer them, um, as many of them as possible. So Saurav is saying, if our client want to target two countries, one in the US, one in India. So in that case, as billing cannot be changed, so what should we do? Is it okay to convert dollar into INR, INR to dollar? Yes, it is okay, but I do recommend that you have two accounts, one for India, one for US, so that, because if you convert US and INR and USD, there is a possibility that you will lose in currency conversion charges, etc. So it's better to have two accounts. Else, of course, you there is another option. You can use your client's credit card. So it is up to him. He is paying in USD or INR. Uh, you can just charge an account management fee, and you are not really bothered about charging in INR or USD. So this is one way you can do that. Sort of, if I hope the answer is clear. If not, then please uh, ask a follow-up question. So Nisha is saying, do these keywords affect the rating and upgradation of the content on search engine? Absolutely, Nisha. That is why we are studying these keywords. In the next class or in our business writing class, we will study on how we are going to use these keywords to uh, you know optimize your content so that it starts ranking on top or first page of Google when somebody is searching for relevant keywords. Right? This is how your blog will get viewership. Else, you just write the content and nobody will see that content. So this is one way of increasing the viewership, getting more traffic, and generating better results from your content. Sort of, it's better to create two campaigns or two accounts for two different currencies or two different countries. That is the best practice. Priti is saying, can keywords be put anywhere in the content? Yes, Priti, the first part is deciding the keywords. The next part is the placement of the keywords in the content. That we will discuss in another class, because that is again required some sort of background, and it's better to if we discuss that uh, in a different class. Okay, and Saurav is asking, can do 2000 rupees promo code is still applicable for new accounts? Yes, Saurav, it is still there. Simply, you have to take care of one thing, that if you create a new account today, you have to claim that 2000 rupee within 14 days of creating a new account. Then only of adding a billing amount, then only it will be valid. The promo amount will be valid, right? All right, great, Nisha. Nisha is saying this session is so informative to me. Thanks, Nisha. Thank you very much. Um, we will try to make and come up with more informative sessions. Yes. Any more questions? All right. So now we will end this session here. Yes. Okay. So Chanakya is saying, sir, can you recommend any website for better research? Chanakya, this is for better research in terms of what? Are you talking about research skills or are you talking about this keyword research? If this is about another research, then we will take these questions offline or in the class or in different session. Demetra is saying, one help I require, not related to this topic. I was trying to purchase Grammarly account for a month, but payment was not happening. Yes, Demetra, try to contact us offline. We will help you with that. Try to connect with me over phone. You can talk to Ritika or send a message in the WhatsApp group, and we will help you with your Grammarly account for sure. Okay, okay, so is it necessary to have knowledge about SEO in order to become a content writer? You see, it is necessary to have, yeah, it's not just necessary, it's mandatory to have knowledge of SEO. Even journalists are, they are also, their companies are saying that go and learn SEO so that you can write news reports which will rank better on search engines and it will get more traffic. So, at least basic understanding of SEO is must if you want to be a successful writer. Many people, Harnoor is saying many people will use the same keyword, so how our content will rank out? Okay, Harnoor, of course, that is just by selecting the right keyword is just one step. Just by selecting the right keywords, your content will not, just by placing the right keyword in the content, will not necessarily bring it on the top. There are around 15 to 16 concepts in on page optimization that we say that we will study later on, maybe in the classroom. We have to do these techniques and other techniques in order to rank our websites or our content. But this is just the beginning. You need to know this. Then only you can understand this further and utilize this concept to improve your ranking. But this is just the beginning. Chanakya, we will take these questions offline in maybe over phone or somewhere else because doing this research part is not related to this topic, right? So we'll cover that in the different class or maybe offline over the phone. Okay, so I'm going to end this session here. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Please like this video and share this with your friends and colleagues. Also, this video will be recorded and it will be there on the channel itself. So, whenever you need any help related to keyword research, you can watch this video anytime. And of course, we will try to answer. If you have any questions, if you're already enrolled, then send your email on training@ect.co.in and we will try to answer all your questions. Okay, thank you very much for joining in. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks. Bye. Good night.